Okay, so I just got back from the beauty supply store. I'm really excited to do this video because I've been wanting to test out a Denman brush. These brushes have been around for ages, since it actually says established in 1938, and it's made in the UK. All right, so these brushes have been out for ages. I'm sure many of you have seen videos on these, but the reason I want to test this out is because I've been on this journey of getting tighter curls ever since I had my babies. I feel like my curl pattern kind of changed, got looser in some areas. I mean, I do need a haircut, I'm not gonna lie. Like there's a lot going on here. But I just wanted to test this out because I did hear that it can make your curls look tighter. So I thought I would compare my hair on two different sides by using the Denman brush on one side and my wide tooth comb on the other. A wide tooth comb is pretty much a staple, I think, in everybody's curl arsenal at home. I feel like everybody has to have one of these at some point, but I've heard so many good things about getting your curls to clump better using a Denman brush, so I just want to kind of see what the difference is. So I'm going to go in the shower, wash my hair, add my styling products, and then disperse all of the products using the Denman brush and the wide tooth comb, and we're going to see what we come up with. Obviously, there are differences between the two just by looks. This is a brush, this is a comb. This has multiple rows of bristles. This just has one row. This has a rubber base, which is supposed to be really good for static. So I don't know, we're just gonna see what happens. Okay, so I just got out of the shower. My hair is cleansed and rinsed well. My hair's getting so long, look at this. Whoop, whoop. This is like incredible. I'm going to be using DevaCurl today just because I just know these work for my hair. No silicone, sulfates, parabens, all that stuff in it. So I'm going to start with the DevaCurl Leave-In Decadence, and then apply my DevaCurl styling cream, and then of course my light defining gel. So I'm going to use those three products. The only difference will be the fact that I use on one side my wide tooth comb and the other will be the Denman brush. So let me first start by adding a few pumps of my Decadence leave-in. I like to start here at my ends, just kind of work it in. Let's do the same on this side. And I did just do a co-wash today using the original DevaCurl conditioner. Which one is it? Can't even think right now. Anyway, the DevaCurl conditioner. Not the Decadence one, but the original. Let's add a little bit more. So I make sure all the hair is coated, and because it's pretty lightweight, I don't mind going a little heavy near the roots. Okay, moving on, I'm going to be using the DevaCurl styling cream next. So I like to use a nice generous amount of this. I used to avoid putting so much cream and stuff on my roots, but my hair is so dry right now. I think it's just my hormones from the babies. I also really need a haircut, so you know, it'll look a lot better. Okay, I have added the styling cream, and I did a little bit of finger detangling, just watching my hair fall out. No big deal. Let me first start by splitting my hair down the center. Should I add the, not sure if I should add the gel now or wait. That is not even, girlfriend. This one probably won't be either, but you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. I think we're gonna have to zoom in so you can actually see what my hair looks like. You know what, I am gonna add my gel now, so I'm going to use not as much gel, but just enough to give it a nice hold and some shine. You guys are probably like, you use way too much on your hair, but I'm telling you, this is how I do it. I like my hair to be soaking wet with product. So I'm going to actually absorb it later with a DevaTowel or any microfiber towel, or even a t-shirt will be really good. A soft t-shirt, of course. Okay, so all my products are in. My hair is split down the middle. Let's zoom in and see how this looks. Where is the comb? Let's do the wide tooth comb on this side. And like I said, I'm just using this to evenly distribute the product, but also test out the whole clumping thing that the Denman brush is supposed to do. Okay, so obviously that does nothing for my curls, but kind of comb them straight. But I'll go ahead and start my scrunching. That's probably what I would normally do anyway. I really didn't do any research on this, like if this is a thing. I know that there's videos on this, but I just really wanted to just test it out. I was feeling really spontaneous today, and I was like, the beauty supply store, and I'm like, you know what? Let's test this out. Okay, that side is done. Now, testing out the Denman brush. Oh, it really lets you know that you have tangles left still. My hair is not curling like they say it's supposed to. What am I doing wrong? Is it supposed to curl? Because that one did. Let me section this off a little better. I'm feeling defeated already. Okay. Wow, I feel like it gets tangled right at the bottom. Let me see here. I mean, that's not really what I expected was supposed to happen, but let me see. Okay, by just combing through, I'm not seeing like some crazy bounce back, but like I said, I didn't do any research on this, so I don't really know if that's what's supposed to happen, but okay. I think I finally see what everybody's talking about. Let's compare the two sides here, just from the bottom. I mean, I do see like a thicker clump happening over here. This looks a little bit more stringy. This looks a little thicker. I do notice a small difference here now after a couple minutes. So yes, these are bigger clumps than this side, but then also this side is longer. This does shrink the curl a little bit and make it a little bit tighter, which I like because I've been looking for that. So now I'm gonna do a little bit of scrunching just to see if that makes a difference. So I'll start on this side with the wide tooth comb. And let's try this side with the Denman brush. I still notice a difference. This side is definitely a bit more shrunken, whereas this one is just longer. So the last thing I would normally do is grab a microfiber towel or a soft t-shirt just to help absorb some of the excess water and product. So I'm going to do that now on both sides. Okay, so I still see the length difference even after using the microfiber towel. It's still a little bit shorter here than it is on this side. That curl right here looks awesome. A lot of these are great curls too, but like a lot of them on this side look a little bit more corkscrew to me. So I think the final test here is to see how my hair looks after it's 100% air dried. So I'm going to stop here, enjoy my day, come back and show you what it looks like then. Okay, I'm back. It's been a few hours. I went and had lunch, came back, and my hair is 100% dry now. Obviously, the big difference you're seeing here is that this side is just shorter than this side. Another thing I'm noticing is if I zoom in here, let's see here, I see that there's some curls that are really just clumpy and really spirally, I guess. Whereas this side, you can see it's just more wavy. There is like more of those tighter spirally curls down here at the bottom, but these ones start a lot higher. So my final thoughts are that the Denman brush makes my curls a little bit more defined. They clump better. They're shrunken. And the shape of the curl itself is just more of a spiral, where these can be more of my natural curl pattern, which is just more of like a wave with a spiral and then some wave. It really changes all the time, to be honest. This is what it looks like now with my hormones. Let me go ahead and shake these out now. So let's see if this makes a difference. And you can see those curls are still kind of clumpy. That's really cool. I didn't know that the Denman brush would make that big of a difference, but it does apparently. So let's just do a little picking. Obviously I could separate these, but I really just wanted to see how it looks. It doesn't look as short now that I did some fluffing, but there is still a difference there. So that's about it. I just wanted to show you the difference between the Denman brush and the wide tooth comb. Let me know what you think of my results. Do you have a Denman brush? I want to know down below in the comments. Also, let me know if you want me to do more videos with the Denman brush. I know that they have different models or styles of them, so let me know if there's a different style I should try. If you're new to my fine curly crew, I'd love to have you subscribe and join my little community here, because I do curly hair tutorials, product reviews, DIYs, pregnancy and postpartum hair chat, and much more. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you are properly notified of when I post new content. That's about it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.